Dude, if my hands could move, I'd crush this little fairy on my left arm. I'd smash
I'd
this thing's
believe
head
it.
in. Oh, nobody can see it. Oh, I guess I'm just having. This
Nobody
is
can
like
see it.
I have schizophrenia. I actually diagnosed
He's having
schizophrenia. So
delusions of
no, not grandeur.
not
This is
grandeur.
just a hallucination. Yeah. Oh, dude, what is up? What's up, everybody?
What's up,
You guys
man?
having a good week? You guys fucking yeah. Are you excited to talk to Gooah?
I'm
Yes.
so excited to talk
Oh
to Gooah. So
man,
happy to have Gooah finally on the
dude,
podcast.
I'm happy to be here. I mean, they paid me. They reached out to me. I didn't even apply. They reached out to me from
I
I have
heard
some like connections or whatever, and they DM'd me on Snapfuck, and they were like, we'll pay you $120,000 a year
our corporate
if you'll
partners are
fucking
very
yeah.
generous.
I mean, I'm surprised too because I looked into this podcast. I'm like, Jesus Christ, what a shithole! But it's once a week and it's for 120 grand a year. I mean, I'd be a fucking idiot to turn this shit down. So yeah, I'm happy to be here. Well, what are you
I'm happy
guys'
to have you.
certifications? Like, how are you even here? Like, what are you guys?
I'm
Because
sorry,
like,
man. I think we might have
I have an
told you the
MBA.
wrong thing. It's not $120,000. It's 120,000 yen.
Yeah.
uh,
Actually, I was under the impression it was Vietnamese dong.
uh,
Um,
and
so
what's the like, how much is that
about
in dollars?
like 0.002
Do you have a tent?
dollar per dong. Great
Do
deal.
you do you have a
I,
tent?
I wish I could pay dong for that price in America. Is he
Yeah,
shaking his
okay,
head
pal. All
no?
right, yeah, that's probably my last one. But
Mhm.
yeah. All right. I mean, I'm fucking here, I guess. Yeah, sure. All right. Yeah, nice, good one.
It's fucking way.
They sent it. You see 120,000 on an email. You think, oh, like USD, right? We live in America. I guess it is
Sure,
owned by a Wong
did you
Aesthetics
check the
company. So,
symbol?
dude, they didn't send me a symbol. Whatever. All right, I'm here. I'm
No
here.
symbol?
What are we talking about? Do we have a topic for today?
Gerbiling.
Topic of discussion. Gerbiling?
Gerbiling?
Yeah, gerbiling was first on the docket.
What's gerbling?
Uh,
Gerbiling is the sexual act of shoving a gerbil up your anus. Oh, I can see the disappointment growing. Um, so when you shove a gerbil up your ass and then you don't let it out,
You
and
don't
so
let it out?
you feel it scratching.
mm.
Dude, that's kind of
And people
awesome.
gain pleasure from that.
COVID gave me ED.
You
You
said,
tell us.
"Will, you
Yeah.
say."
No, but they were like, save it for the pod. That's what Wong told me. He said, save it for the pod. But because I was talking to you guys before, before this
Mhm,
started
mhm.
rolling, but
Catching up with your coworkers as
catching
one
up with your
does.
coworkers, yeah. And so, but yeah, it gave me ED, and so because I was like 3 days, like, because it was like after you have the main symptoms, and I was like, it was like the day after, and I was I'm horny enough I could jerk off, and so I take
Right.
my shit out, and I'm just like I'm stroking, and it's like 75% hard or something, and I was like, what the fuck? And dude, it took me like a week to go from like 75% to like 90% capacity, and then like just last month, I was like, okay, it's back to
Oh,
like
damn.
100%. But yeah, well, no, but I mean, it only took like a couple weeks for the ED to subside. But it was weird, dude. I felt like an old man.
That
Like
is
I'd take out my
funky as
dick
shit.
and I'd be like, what the
Yeah, I
fuck,
assumed when you
dude?
said that, I assumed that you had, like, erectile dysfunction for the duration of COVID. I didn't realize it was
Well,
like a
yeah, it was
lasting
it was
post effect.
it was like I couldn't get my dick
Mhm.
fully hard during COVID, like 75. I would only get like a three-quarters hard, and then after and then like a week went by, and then it was like 85%, and then another week went by, and it was like 90%, and then another week went by, and it was 100. And I was like, when I could actually genuinely feel I had 100% erection again, I was like, okay, this is good. I'm
I bet
happy
that
now. But
felt
I
good
was
to be
I
back
was
at full
scared, dude.
power.
I was
Yeah.
scared. I'm like, what if my dick can never
Yeah.
get fully hard again? But it did. It's back to full mass. Yeah. I was debating what
What's full mass?
full blood volume in my penis.
What's
You don't know when your dick's fully hard.
how do
No,
you measure up, man?
How do
he's
you
asking for
measure it?
measurements.
How do
Oh,
you
how do I
measure up?
measure up?
Do you guys
Like
believe in the press method? Pressing into the fat during measurements?
I don't have any fat to press out of.
You have more than you think, actually.
No, I
What do
genuinely
you
I'm peeled. I have veins. I have veins in my lower abs. Slog Gooah. I actually hit the gym like at least 3 or 4 times a week, bro. And I don't eat anything for my crippling anxiety. So yeah. No, I got
For
a
real,
6 inch
yeah.
penis though.
Hell yeah,
Yeah.
standard. But no, that is how they take the measurements. For studies that you see
I prefer
posted
to
when you
measure
see
in
averages,
weight.
it is.
Do they push it into the
They do
meat?
push. They do push.
Really? They
I saw a
push?
TikTok just the other day. Yeah,
No
no, it's true.
way. Dude, I
See,
gotta
that changes
hog that.
everything a little bit, right? Yeah.
That's yeah. If they're
It's-
push teching, yeah, no, that's fucking yeah, that's stupid. And but that makes sense because the average person is so fat that like you'd have to push tech. You know what
yeah,
I mean?
right. You're
Yeah.
losing a lot of inches if you're
You know,
not
you have
doing
a
that.
Yeah,
bigger
if
dick
you don't
when
if you don't
stand,
when you what?
What'd you say?
when you stand up.
I don't think so. I think my dick's the biggest when I'm laying down.
Oh, it's half an inch longer when you stand up.
I doubt it.
Harder,
Fact
harder,
check it,
soft,
dude.
flaccid,
'Cause
flaccid or hard?
Hard.
Yeah. Wait, so it's
Yeah.
bigger
No
when you
question.
I think you're wrong.
Standing?
Yeah, I
Where's
think
your
you're
Where's your
Guaranteed, right?
statistics on this?
Dude, I swear I studied it myself.
I don't believe you actually.
Luke,
I think
Jew,
you're full of shit.
can you put some
Yeah,
fucking data on this if
Rhea,
possible?
can you look up if your dick is bigger standing up? I think he's wrong.
I think I'm
It
right.
I think you're full of shit actually.
I don't think it would affect it either way. I don't understand
Yeah,
the math or the science
yeah.
behind that.
Mm.
But no,
That
it's like
doesn't make any sense to me.
it wouldn't improve blood flow. If anything, you'd be putting blood into the legs, right? Because you have to stand and shit. Standing takes effort.
Yeah. Well, yeah, because when you're laying down, it's like its own thing. It's like sticking out from you, and you're like, it's like it can be fully funneled into. But when you're standing, yeah, you got like a lot of shit going on. You're like trying to keep your balance, and you're like,
No,
sometimes you gotta like put one leg up on the
Oh,
wall to like
yeah.
get in on that shit. And you're like, yeah.
the opposite.
Dude, leg on the
You got the
wall.
grippy socks on your feet, and you got the honey bottle in one
Mm.
hand, and you're like drilling into that shit, and you're like, all right, you gotta
What?
you're like
Kirby
locked in,
socks
you're
stay on
doing
and be
something. You're
distracted.
like, yeah, you're distracted. Yeah. But when you're laying down, it's like you can completely
Update on sitting and standing. It seems
Uh,
like it's different for everybody.
yeah, that's what I was because my
Oh,
shit
wow.
honestly
Wow.
seems a little bit bigger when I lay down.
I'm gonna be real. I think that's probably verticalization. You know how humans perceive like taller things to be larger than wider things? I
Maybe,
bet that's
yeah.
mostly that.
Probably actually.
I'll be real. Could be like the
I just
St.
feel like
Louis Arch and all that shit.
I'm like more relaxed when I'm laying down, like my blood vessels are all opened and dilated. That's what it feels like to me.
That does make sense as well.
Yeah. Like it just gets fatter.
I need some statistical measurements on that.
I mean some.
So,
So Gerbiling, right? Sorry, I sidetracked with the COVID giving me
well,
ADD.
sidetracking is good, man.
Yeah,
What
I'm glad
conversation
would be
it's
more.
gone. But yeah, so
dude,
Gerbiling.
what
Have you guys
exactly
done
about
Gerbiling?
Gerbiling do you want to discuss, man?
Dude, I did gerbiling last Thursday.
Did you actually?
Really?
Right before the
Did you
day,
like
day
it?
before the cast?
I don't know. I feel like the gerbil was throwing up in my ass. I felt something like leak out.
Did you ever
Do gerbils vomit?
did you feel the vomit in your asshole? Like did it drain out?
Yeah, well, kind of
He
might have
wasn't
been poop.
prepared for that.
It might have been poop. Oh shit. Okay, wait. I'm just gonna wait. Is this better? Oh, dude, I'm just gonna like hold my camera in front of my face because this is way better. Kind of. Yeah.
Oh, okay. Wow. He's got some facial range now. Gooah, give us a frown. Ooh. Oh, angry shit. Smile. Press smile. Shock. Give me shock and amazement. Oh, yeah. I could put my dick in that.
So yeah, gerbiling. I've never gerbiled, but
That's
I'm open to it as an experience.
You would be.
Would you do
What
it
is
with
that
a
supposed
frog?
to mean? What? When I
Yeah,
do
you
it
know
with a
what it means.
frog?
Yeah.
Frogging is.
That sounds
I
better
don't
than
know.
gerbiling.
I feel like
It's
when
not
you
what I
want to like because like isn't the point of the gerbiling like the squirming, the franticness, the like clawing? I mean, I wouldn't know, but that
I
seems
think
to me like what you would be doing.
frogging is a less intense version.
Yeah, it's like that's like a
But
beginner
you know, it'd be
stage,
way
right? You're
worse.
warming yourself up, having a live creature in your ass.
I think the frog would feel better.
I think so too, because a frog is also a little.
It's wet.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's self lubricated.
It is self-lubricated. I like that shit would feel like blessed, I think.
I think frogs also.
Do you have any frogs as small as possible?
Start small.
I would, yeah. Because I
Literally
can't.
just
I
go
never
out,
tried
go out
anything
in the
by
wilderness.
myself.
You can find frogs fucking everywhere, man.
All right, but then they're filthy.
Ponds.
Well, they'd be filthy in the pet
Every-
shop, wouldn't they?
You can give 'em a quick rinse,
Frogs?
you know.
What?
You know, frogs
Frogs,
out in the
filthy in the
wilderness
pet
are gonna be
shop.
real dirty. Yeah,
Yeah, but I feel like they'd be more dangerous if you just
I've
got them
never
from
seen a
outside.
frog in a pet shop.
They
illness.
have
Maybe.
frogs in pet
What
shops, you
fucking pet
goddamn
shops are you
ape.
going to, dude?
Yeah.
They totally have them. They totally have them. If you go to a reptile and
Yeah.
amphibian specific one, they have like 8 different types of frogs there at
Yeah.
minimum,
Yeah, dude.
and 2 toads as well.
2 toads.
It's fucking loaded. It's toad loaded.
Toads.
Toads? We
Yeah,
thought you
toads.
was a toad. You guys ever watch Oh Brother, Where Art Thou?
Yes.
What the fuck? Oh,
I was expecting CJ to say yes, and I was expecting RH to say no.
I don't even know what you're talking about, quite frankly.
I like
Are you
the
okay with
part-
getting doxxed?
Me?
Yeah.
Oh,
You already have a
they can see
job.
my face.
You already have a
like,
job. Oh, they already can't see your face. I forgot. Yeah,
Dude, oh my
unprotected.
God, if
McDonald's Corporation.
finds out about this, I'm screwed. I shouldn't
Yeah.
say that.
Oh
I
yeah,
shouldn't say-
you
I
really
shouldn't
shouldn't
say
say
that.
that. We should actually, yo, Hawk,
Yeah.
Fora, can we cut that out?
Yeah, I'll do something to that.
Please.
Yeah.
The place where I work and the place that I live.
Bleep it. You should just bleep it out.
My
You should
address
just
is
bleep, yeah.
803 Shady Lane.
Or like, yeah, you should like cover it up with some other
Okay.
job, like McDonald's Corporation. Like,
You're right.
Hey
They're gonna
CJ,
get
where do
me-
you live?
Hold up. Do you know
What's your address?
Gerbiling? Dude, fucking or Gooah, you were talking about red hats earlier and how like people think that those are fucking like Trump hats everywhere you go now.
What
I had a
hat?
Cheez-Its hat, and I swear to God, I was walking like through the town, and like every girl I walked past, she gave me like the meanest fucking look.
No.
Like, fucking you
Was it,
horrible
wait, it was
person. Like, I
red?
could
It was a red
see it
hat?
written in their face for like you're abysmal. You're less than me.
What was,
And then
what
like
was,
I
what hat
fucking
were you
took the
wearing?
hat. A Cheez-Its hat, dude. Fucking
Oh.
says cheese on it. Like it's it's the right
It's
color
red.
red. It's got a
red.
little bit of white text, but
Yeah.
it's also got a fucking orange ass cheese
Yeah.
on it, man.
Well, orange is
Yeah.
also for Donald Trump, so like maybe they just really
Yeah,
thought,
no, definitely it is. Like it
Yeah.
looks like
Yeah.
if from a distance, it probably looks like I just have like a
Yeah.
hat that has like a picture of Donald Trump
little
on
Donald
it
on
and
it.
then MAGA,
That's kind of
right?
cute.
Little baby
Yeah.
Donald.
Little baby Donnie.
Nice.
Baby, sweet baby Donnie. What?
Sweet
gotta
baby
go.
Donnie T.
You have to go?
Yeah, dude.
Dude, where are you
No
going?
way. He's bailing
gotta
on
poop.
us. Oh, you have to shit.
He's
Okay,
gotta
yeah, go shit, man.
He's a
Yeah.
shitter.
And after I shit, I'm gonna go get.
Swifty.
Wow. This is
Whoa.
no, he's not coming back. This is
He's
really
leaving
like
forever.
this is really like showing your true character. I'm not gonna lie. Like
Yeah.
this is like
What a
We
flanky.
should choose a different night
I'm
besides
I'm
Friday.
I'm
We
contacting
should
your
definitely
employers
choose a different night
actually.
besides Friday. That's actually fair.
Friday night.
But-
I
know,
literally,
man.
I was
Call this
muted
guy
for that. I
Kirby
need
to
to say it
expand
again.
the
I
way he's
knew
like,
you weren't
oh.
going to be good for Fridays. I literally fucking said it, and you were like, "No, it's fine. It's fine."
Dude, now everyone's in my
you're a
basement and I hear them
deadbeat.
all
I'm
talking.
I'm literally contacting your fucking
Fuck.
employers, your future employers after this.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Where are you gonna work,
I mean,
Ryan?
yeah, we can finish without you. Like,
Yeah, like that's kind of the saddest part.
Yeah,
is
I
we're
can
gonna
finish
all
without
finish.
Ryan
We're gonna
any
all finish
time of the
without
week.
Ryan. Yeah, we're gonna finish
Can
without
finish
you.
real quick.
yeah, you can give us a better date next time, buddy. All right, is he leaving?
Mhm.
He's gonna be active. He's giving us little kisses goodbye.
Okay. You guys,
What a piece of
You guys
shit,
are good to keep going.
man, dude. What a joke! What a joke of a podcast. You know,
What a
120,000 yen. This fucking guy
I'm
just
telling you,
leaves. He's like,
the
yeah, I'm
yen
gonna go
number
shit
is-
and get
is-
swifty. Like, what
One
the
second,
fuck?
actually,
This is
Doc
owned
Mia,
by a
could
company.
you
This is
really
owned
quick
by a
just
Chinese
check
company. Can you believe they run it
conversion
like
rate of yen to USD? Could you divide by 100? I was gonna say, dude, Japanese yen, man. I told everybody that I should buy a ton of Japanese yen at the beginning of this year because it was at like the lowest it's been in a while, and it's shot back up, man.
What number did you
I
want?
knew. I'd
120,000.
be rich.
I
800
had to
bucks.
reach.
Oh my God, no
I had to
way.
retract my Gooah.
You gotta
It's
retrack it.
800 bucks.
Well, that's pretty good. I guess $800. This is
Oh.
this
$800 a year is not bad. Yeah, that's
yeah,
pretty good.
$800 a year, 1 hour a week. I can do that. That's like a lot of money
Wow.
actually.
It's really
That's more than I
it's
make. That's more than I make blowing dicks down at the Wendy's.
really.
And my
I thought it was
postdoc
13 per
research.
blow. How long is it taking you, man?
Uh,
Dude, 13 per blow, actually, now that I'm thinking about that figure, is insanely good
I get a
deal.
lot. Let's just say I get a lot of work done.
A lot of work done?
Yeah.
Oh, I thought you meant like plastic surgery work, and I was confused as to what the relevance
No,
of that
man.
was.
Well, how would that help
You
you
just
give
mean you suck a
blowjobs?
lot.
Yeah. And also I'm a postdoc researcher at Phoenix University.
It's true, yeah.
Yeah.
I've been to your lab. It's very cutting edge.
You
What,
should
what's your
don't
latest
lie.
research? What are you
I
doing
just
recently?
met you. I just met you. Why are you lying?
Fuck off.
We're doing
I saw.
interesting work. We're doing interesting work right now with farming brain organelles to run computers.
Oh shit! I've seen stuff like that. Yeah,
Yeah, yeah.
no, freaky
Yeah.
shit. I'm not
But
sure
like
how I feel about it.
I'm getting paid a lot because they're starting to like they'll type back to us randomly, like because they'll just generate text back, and it's
Yeah,
not like
fucking
we're
like
not coding it. Yeah, and so
1,000 monkey
we're just
typewriter
not
shit.
reporting it. We're just not reporting it. Because
Oh,
then it
that's
would get
smart.
shut
No, because
down. Yeah.
exactly. If a government finds out some shit like that, it's all over
Oh
for you
yeah,
guys.
yeah, for sure. Like then yeah.
Oh,
Yeah. So that's why I'm getting paid so much, but no one will see this podcast, so it won't matter.
yeah, exactly.
And
What
also
like
I'm
centimeters?
Gooah.
What volume brain have you been producing roughly?
Super low, but we just have them in petri dishes, but we have them connected, so that's why it's so fucked up. That's why they can start to type back. They only start to type
Yeah,
back after
shit.
like a couple like 5 or 6 connected petri dishes, but yeah, just super small like biofilm on petri dishes, but yeah,
Mhm.
they're typing back, yeah.
The actual interface for that actually seems like it'd probably be crazy difficult to make. Do you
Dude.
know if they're like genuinely making any progress in that sort of field?
They definitely are.
It probably are. It's fucked up, low key.
Yeah.
I don't know, man. I don't believe that whole playing God type of shit, but shit scares me. Shit
Do you
scares.
believe in God?
Yeah, kind of.
I don't. Not after working in that lab, dude.
Not after working in that lab. No, if the only God I believe in now is me.
Yeah, the only guy I
Who
believe
was
in
the
is
real God, buddy?
the professor running my lab. That's the only God I believe in. Dr.
Uh,
Pig Pharma.
Dr. Pig Pharma.
Yeah.
Wait, did
He's
you
a
say
fat
Big Pharma or Pig Pharma?
pig Pharma. He's a
Pig
fat
Pharma.
piece of
That's
shit.
better.
Yep. I'm gonna save the pigs and the hogs.
He's your schlop. He's from
He has a 26-year-old girlfriend. He's 53 and he's a 26-year-old girlfriend.
When they start dating.
Like 4 months ago.
Oh, that's fine. That's that's no biggie. That's fucking chill.
I mean, yeah,
6
I think it's just kind
right?
of cool. Like I respect him way more now because he was like he was like, oh, I'm going to this library with my girlfriend. And I'm like, oh, like that's cool, because like I'm assuming it's like a 45
Is
year
he
old
like
woman or
divorced or
something.
is this like
Yeah,
just
no,
never
he's
married?
divorced. He's divorced, but
Ooh,
his
upgrade.
girlfriend's 26.
That's fucking awful.
Yeah, yeah,
Does he have children? I
yeah.
think that's crazy when you get like a girlfriend the same age as your daughter.
I mean, I low key
That's what
respect it though. I respect it.
you
I
do.
respect it. Yeah, yeah. Mhm.
Gooah's a fan.
I mean, how can you not,
Dude,
right?
how can you not respect it? I don't
Yeah.
know. I don't know. I guess
Oh,
that's
dude,
a
look at the little
like,
drippy nut on my right side when I turn my head. You can see more of it hanging. Oh
oh, you're
yeah.
right.
That's cool.
Oh,
Oh
oh,
yeah.
oh yeah. Give me
That's
that
pretty cool.
side profile. Wowie, wowie.
Gooah's got he's got a crazy jawline.
Fucking logging 24/7.
Slog
It's
Gooah. This is
slogging.
as far as I can turn my head. I just got spinal fusion surgery.
Is that true?
Yep.
Well, what's the purpose of that? Please,
Uh,
divulge.
because
Inform.
I broke my neck.
Oh shit, that's tough.
Yeah.
Is that from the corner at Wendy's? You
Yeah,
get real freestyle
but
on it,
it
man.
wasn't from sucking the dicks. It was because one of the Johns got mad at me because I was on that was like my 15th like blowjob of the day, and so I was like
Ooh,
falling asleep on his dick, and I accidentally like
dang,
I gave him
man.
some like molar on his head, and he like gripped my head and like pulled it back off his dick and broke my neck.
Oh,
Yeah, yeah.
that's tough. That's something we don't cover enough is brutality in
Oh, dude, it's
in the
brutal out
sex
there.
worker
Yeah,
industry.
I
It's
watched
terrible. It's
one
really
of my
awful.
coworkers got killed.
Oh my god,
Yeah,
that's
yeah,
that's
dead, fully,
tragic. You
fully
know,
dead, beaten to
and
death. Yeah.
I bet the cops didn't even look into it. They just thought,
Mm.
oh, another prostitute gone. Who cares?
Well, you
Yeah,
can't
it's
call the
fucking.
cops. It's
Women
a
of the night
brothel.
deserve just as much respect as women of the day.
Absolutely.
Men of the night
Men
too,
of the night too.
obviously.
Yeah, men of the night.
Men
Yeah.
of the night too. Don't forget about the men of the
Don't
night.
forget about me, my broken neck.
Mennonites? Is that a fucking religion?
What?
What are Mennonites?
Meta
It's
Knight,
the
like
like
from
Kirby
Smash
character.
Bros. Yeah. It's
Mennonite
the-
from? Oh yeah, you're right. Yeah. The
I'll put
He
him
would
on
whip
I'm
his
screen right
familiar
now.
with this game. You're gonna
Hawk,
pull
Hawk Fora.
Duck 4?
Pull up.
Could you wait? I already said Duck. Shit.
Could you pull up that?
Common Mer 8. Could you real quick pull up a image of a Meta Knight? But no, honestly, it's if there's any character from the Kirby universe you could have relations with, Gooah, who would it be?
From the what?
From the Kirby verse, any character from the Kirby
Oh,
verse.
definitely Kirby,
It's your
right?
fancy?
What?
Kirby? I mean,
I never watched
I see the
Kirby,
reason.
and I never
Kirby.
played any of the
know?
Kirby video games, so I guess I just have to pick Kirby.
I haven't either. I
Is there
don't
any
know.
Kirby
Well,
character
actually,
that
that's not true. I played
resembles?
Kirby Dreamland on the Wii. It was like the Game Boy one, but it was ported onto the Wii. I don't know if that's the right word for it. See, it was awesome. Waddle Dee, Waddle Dum.
Waddle Dee.
That's
Wait, is
fucking
DDD from the Kirby
King
universe?
Dedede? Yeah,
Yeah.
he's from Kirby.
I feel like King DDD would be a greedy top. Like I bet his penis is small
Yeah.
too, so he wouldn't even like
I was
please you. Yeah.
See,
Well, because he has such a big gut, it's probably like a Santa situation, right? Oh,
you can check if he's a top or bottom, really?
no. He said tracking check.
Tracking check. Oh,
Yeah.
okay. I thought
No,
I
I'm
was
just
like,
saying
that's
like
amazing.
I bet King...
Hummingbird too. Can you really just like
Hummingbird too.
hold
Can
up
you
and
pull
not
up if King DDD is a
his
top or a
sexual
bottom?
history, his
He's a
orientation and
top though,
whatnot?
right? He's a top. But I was just gonna say like
I
it's
always got power
probably
bottom vibes from King Dedede.
no. I
quite frankly.
bet it's like a situation where it's the Santa Claus video. You've seen the Santa Claus video, right, CJ?
I'm unfamiliar, shockingly.
Okay, so basically this
Please walk me through
huge
in detail.
old fat man, he's like ho
Yes.
ho ho, Merry Christmas, and he's in a Santa robe. Wait, let me track. Okay. And he opens his robe and he's like, take me, fuck me, do what you want, fuck Santa's ass. But he like pulls up, he has this huge hanging fupa because he's old and fat, and he pulls it up so you can like see his penis. And it's crazy because he has like a regular sized penis, but it's like hidden beneath this insane amount of fat. And like as he pulls it up, you
Holy
can see
shit.
his whole penis. And so I bet that's what it'd be like with King Dedede. But he'd be so like greedy, like he wouldn't even bother getting it into you. Like he'd probably just like come in like 4 seconds and it'd be like really stupid. And I bet his dick is
That
small.
sounds
He's a duck?
terrible. What'd you say? He's a duck. Oh, does he got a corkscrew then? You know that? You know that, Gooah?
Yeah, man.
Ducks have corkscrew penises. Yeah, you're familiar with that?
Yeah, I'm
lore?
familiar with the
That lore
corkscrew
tidbit?
penis. Yeah.
Yeah. You familiar with they fall off and regrow like deer antlers too?
Yeah, that's insane. I did actually
I've
know
always
that.
wondered if you can like go hunting, if you can like just like walk outside and like find them, because people hunt for deer antler sheds all the time. Do you think it can duck penile sheds? Is that a real thing?
They'd be in the water, dude.
Oh shit, I can't swim.
Yeah.
Cool. Do you
No,
think
when
you
they
dissolve
like
in
sink,
water?
yeah, they like fall apart and rot in the water.
Oh, probably. Yeah, right. Oh, and all the little fish would probably eat them, dude. Like minnows and shit. Those like dead foot fish from Victorious. Mm-hmm. Yikes. You had a little something on you. All good now.
Oh, you cleaned me?
Yeah, I cleaned you. I made you
you.
nice and sparkly.
I don't have glowing skin.
You do. I think in the literal sense. It's wonderful.
I'm very
It's
moist.
lovely.
I have the glow. I have that iconic Gooah glow everyone's talking about.
It's true. Everyone's making. We should release a moisturizer like line real quick. We could totally capitalize on
Oh,
this.
dude.
Gooah
I mean, I'm
moisturizer,
kind of a
dude.
perfect like mascot for a moisturizer.
People would pay good money to try and
Oh,
look like you. It's
oh,
true.
dude, yeah.
Yeah. If
Put this
Blake Lively
guy.
can release a hair brand, you can release a moisturizer brand
Oh,
for
dude.
sure.
Put this little Gooah creature on a glass bottle of like super expensive moisturizer with like snail shit in there, and like people
Yeah,
will just
dude.
be eating it up, dude. Like $50 a bottle, so easy. Yeah,
Oh my god. I
it's
hope
real.
so. We're
Yeah.
trying it now. I mean,
Well, yeah, we're
that's my
doing.
life
Maybe I'll
plan.
actually make up at making $120,000. Yeah.
I'm investing all of my life savings into this now. I'm not going to college next year. It's too bad.
Yeah. I just got done eating a
Um,
half pound of chicken
half pound.
for the
That's
gains
reasonable
after
for the
my
gains.
quick Gooah bench.
Goes on
Oh.
that 24/7 bulk.
Oh, he is though. Look at him. Yeah, he's definitely on the
he
24/7 bulk.
he he
He's on the perma
he
bulk for
does not
sure.
stop, man.
No, he's
It's
round.
like a black hole in there.
He's rotund.
Literally. I mean, give me a little open up. Yeah, it's a black
Yeah,
hole in there.
it's a
Oh
void.
yeah. Gooah, have you ever considered doing OnlyFans, or do you prefer
Don't talk to
working
me
the
like
street?
that.
You
Don't
prefer
talk to
being
me
more
like
down to
that.
it.
I
Understood. Understood. I'm sorry if I
I
missed up.
do I do
I
my
never want to talk before.
postdoctoral
You're an
research
icon.
at the lab in Phoenix University, and then after I'm done with my shift, I go down behind the Wendy's and I suck dick for another 4 hours.
Right.
And I've been making
Okay.
like
Wow.
close to 6 figures, so yeah.
Yeah, real. That's
Yeah.
good. You 6 figures, nice.
Yeah.
That's the benchmark I've heard. I've heard
Mm.
from people. And that's
That's where life
USD,
starts to
correct?
get good, yeah.
That you're sucking, not foreign, or do you
What?
get a mixed customer clientele?
Do I suck like foreigners' penises?
Yeah, do you suck exclusively USD, or do you suck like Euro D too?
Well, it's behind the Wendy's, so it's whoever comes, you know. It's at Phoenix University.
Yeah. You're that good, huh?
Well, yeah. I mean, it's a brothel. They're not coming just for me, but
Oh,
also it's
okay. What are you
$13.
getting in there?
Yeah.
$13. Steal, a deal. I'm
Dude,
not
don't say
familiar with the going rates, but
they're higher than 13, and I get half of it.
does it
My
have
pimp,
go to is
the
it a
pimps.
pimp?
Yeah.
I wasn't sure if that was a proper terminology these days,
Yep.
Industry's changing
Oh
24/7.
yeah.
You wear like pimp jacket and all that jazz, or
Do
you're more
I
of a
wear
laid
the
back
pimp
guy?
jacket?
No, the fucking pimp. Does the pimp wear the pimp? Why would you wear one?
I thought you said, "Do you wear the pimp jacket and all that?" And I was like, "No, dude. No, I'm
No, dude.
usually dressed up in like a fucking tank top and like some skimpy ass panties, typically." Yeah,
Yeah, I
it's
can
really
imagine that.
it's dude. I don't know why you're talking to me like this. I'm your coworker. You're gonna have to watch like a bunch of DEI videos after this.
The HR department is gonna have a
I mean,
fit about this.
seriously, you're kind of being gross, dude.
I just
Cormorant
checked.
is there an HR department?
Yeah.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah.
Yeah, there
Oh,
is an
shit.
HR. Also, I just checked just because I didn't believe you, but there is a Wendy's right outside Phoenix University.
I'm telling you the
It
truth.
actually
Yeah, this
says
is all.
This actually
Yeah,
says
this
true.
He
this is all
fucking
real.
works
Yeah.
there.
Yeah.
Gooah knows. It's
I work.
factual
Yeah, I mean, I
information.
work there. Why would I not know? Yeah, you think I'm just making all this up? Jesus
It's
Christ.
his life we're talking about here, okay?
Yeah.
Don't reduce it to just some story or fairy tale.
Yeah.
He's a
My bad.
he's a living, breathing being of sorts. Tracking check, I think.
Oh shit. I want to keep it. There we go.
There we are. He's back. Ooh. He's thinking
No, I'm
about
not holding it.
something.
It's up on my monitor.
Fuck.
Pog. It's been on my monitor. I only held it for a couple milliseconds.
Real. Man, I wish RH was here to tell us that story about lying to people at a bonfire about who
Oh
he
man, it was
was.
boring. It was who needs that guy
It was
anyways?
gonna be such a boring story, dude. But
He already told us everything.
I'd love to hear it from him anyways.
I would like JDW on the podcast. I think he's a rising up and coming.
We gotta get him as a
politician.
guest. We
gotta get him. We gotta get him on the podcast.
Are you kidding me?
Yeah. I just started smoking cigarettes.
Really?
Yeah.
Like,
It's just for the vibe of it because it looks so cool.
Yeah, no,
Oh,
I hear it
the
actually
light's
raises fast
variable.
too.
Oh my
Yeah.
god. Oh
Isn't
dude,
that
that's
nice?
so cool. Oh my
You wash my
god.
shell down, lower it back down. It's good shit.
That's the coolest thing ever.
What brand are you gonna rock the Marlboro hat as well as the cigs, or are you
Yeah, man.
a
I
fucking
just don't have the
poser?
Marlboro hat. I have the cigarettes before the hat.
Woo, yeah, I mean, you can get the
'Cause the
6 from any
cigarettes,
gas station,
yeah,
you know.
and the cigarettes are just the
Hats
cool.
premium
That's the
quality. You
coolest
gotta
part,
get that.
anyways.
Gotta
Is the
reach out for
smoking.
that shit.
Yeah.
Uh-huh. Right. It's just, you know, you look so cool.
It,
It
dude,
can't be bad for
it
you
does
if
look
you
so.
look that fucking cool. This
Yeah,
is factual.
you get way more
It's
respect
just
from
people.
people.
This fucking vapes look like a fucking dork. You look fucking stupid. It's just awful, dude. I can't believe, except for when they blow VOs. That shit's cool.
That's kind of
That shit's
cool.
fucking cool.
Vaping
It's
is
unfortunately
super
sick
gay
to
though.
me.
Vaping is really gay.
Yeah. I mean, I don't tend to use that word as a derogatory term, but
No, it's
if you
super
want, it's
gay.
super gay. Super gay.
Do you have a red shirt on under your knitted polo shirt?
Yeah, man.
That's super interesting.
This is what I wore today. This is what I put on to look presentable.
Oh, okay. It's
This
just
shit, one second, actually.
oh my god, stripping down for us.
Yeah, one, I
Is
didn't
it
want to give a.
is this soccer jersey?
Yeah, it's a fucking soccer team, and I don't really want to give Bayern Munich the time of day. Also, I painted a house brown in it, so it looks like I got shit stains like all
Oh,
over me. Looks like I had
dude.
a bad fucking trip to the
Oh
fucking bathroom,
man.
dude.
So you just walked
It's
around with shit
explosive
all
in
over
there.
your shirt?
Yeah, I've been walking around all day like that. I had no idea.
That's awesome. You know, the washing machines that the dorm I live in Phoenix University are they stain all of your clothes with like oil or something. There's like oil in
What
the
the fuck,
dryers
dude?
and your clothes, you just pull out your clothes and there's just new stains on them, like oil stains that you can never get out. So all my
That's
clothes are just covered in stains now.
genuinely fucking awful.
I
Oh
mean, I don't
man,
care because
that's tough.
I wear rags that I buy from the thrift store and like pajama pants from Walmart, so
That's real.
it doesn't
Yeah,
matter, but it's just
and
still a little annoying when you pull out your like a piece of like clothing, you're like, what the fuck, dude? This Why is there a new stain on it? So it's a little
it's a
upsetting,
little
but
annoying. Like I put it in. The washing machine's supposed to remove them, so I understand. I understand the frustration there for sure.
yeah.
I can see that.
Yeah.
Yeah, man.
You put it in
Yeah,
clean. The first day I put it in clean and a shirt came out dirty. Permanent staining on it. So I'm like, oh, cool. Thanks, pal.
it's today wash. Yeah,
Yeah.
great job, buddy.
And it's like all of them too. There's like one of them that doesn't do it.
Oh, where do you think the oil's coming from?
Okay, my guess is because like when you look into the dryer, there's like a panel and there's like black shit. Like there's like weird like dried black shit on like this on the panels and then like
Oh,
of the actual barrel of the dryer. And so I think it's that
yeah,
like oil shit like leaking onto the clothes. Yeah, it's
fucking
miserable.
awful.
It is fucking
It's
awful, yeah.
truly despicable, Loki.
I
Phoenix
know.
University should get that fixed. Give that now.
Yeah,
Phoenix
nobody cares.
University, you need that
Yeah,
fixed.
Phoenix, if you're watching this pod, I hope they're not. I hope Phoenix doesn't find this podcast because it's like,
I'm sure one of our 2,000 listeners will like let them know. You
yeah,
know,
they'll know.
they'll reach out.
They'll reach out.
Oh fuck. Um, shit, man. Been writing
You
a lot
can't.
of poetry lately.
You read a lot of poetry?
No,
Oh,
wrote.
you
I have a
wrote?
fucking class. It's for a class.
Oh,
Yeah,
it's
man.
for a class.
Dude, but I did a poetry workshop. I wrote one about my dead dog
Wow.
and how he was. You know how he was briefly in the freezer for a smidgen of time, a
Yeah.
little bit. Yeah, I wrote about that, but the people didn't get that it was about a dog, so they just thought there was like a dude in there. Um,
And they
a
thought you
little
were a killer?
concerning. They thought it was I thought it was like a psychopathic murder or something. I don't know. I was like, why would I write about that for a fucking
Yeah, it's
3 credit
about
class at community college,
how did
man?
they not know it was about my dead dog in the freezer? That's just
Right? I
that's the
mean, I
obvious
made
answer.
plenty of references, you know?
Yeah.
Cosmo's not a fucking man-ass name anyways. Tell
No,
me
no,
one man you can named Cosmo.
you're right.
I know you
Cosmo
meet a lot of
Kramer.
men. Oh, shit, you guys see. Wow.
Yeah.
He's racist, though, so it doesn't count, right?
Yeah, you could kill him and put him in your freezer and it wouldn't matter. No, he's
Nobody
not.
would nobody even
I
blink.
low key still fuck with his
That's
vibe. I don't think he's I think he did nothing wrong.
being
Mark my
controversial here.
words, Slog
Okay,
Gooah thinks
okay.
Cosmo Kramer did nothing wrong.
Put that as the title,
Put that
please.
on the yeah, put that Hawk Fora, put that as
Yeah.
the title. Actually, maybe don't put that as the title.
I don't know.
Uh,
It get clicks, wouldn't it? It get clicks.
maybe it'll get clicks. Maybe it'll get clicks. Who's Slog Gooah and what does he think about Cosmo Kramer? Watch
Well,
to minute 38 to find out.
What minute are we at?
What? 33.
33.
We were
I like that
flying
number.
through
Good number.
this. Yeah. If our co-caster
Who the fuck did
can
our
what
third
a
host
deadbeat,
couldn't
what a
fucking
piece of
stick
shit.
around?
Like he just didn't
What
say anything either. Like we had all the time in the world. He's like, nah, I'm just gonna
actual
wait
human
until we're
waste,
like
man.
he lets like waiting until you're like halfway in the pussy and he's like, oh, never mind. What's wrong with you?
That's a crazy analogy. But yeah, for sure, man.
He did though. He
I
didn't
think
even
it's.
say
I
it
feel like it was
directly.
like. I
It
guess no,
was
no, you're right. He
yeah.
was diving in, and then he pulled back out
Mm-hmm.
and said bye bye.
Mm-hmm.
I was gonna say it was more like he was halfway through with my shirt off, but no, he
No,
really
no. We were in it. We were in it. Yeah.
pants were down,
Yeah.
condom was on,
Mm-hmm.
preferably. He was
No, no.
going, and
It
then he
was
said,
definitely
no, no,
on.
no, never mind.
Well,
Some
he didn't
fucked
bother
up
to put
shit.
it
You
on
can't
because
do that to a man.
he only got a little bit of it in before he's like, yeah, never mind. I
Yeah,
just don't
yeah.
like you like that.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I can't do this right now.
You smell like shit.
You need to wash yourself. Please. Please.
Please. Yeah, my ex-boyfriend, he just wouldn't wipe his ass. Can you believe that?
Oh.
Yeah. And I
Was he
was
pheromone maxing, or was that like a what was his logic there?
he wasn't maxing anything. He was just a piece of shit. And he just was like
Huh.
too lazy to wipe his ass. And so every
Well,
time
if
I'd
he's a
sleep
piece of
over,
shit, if he wipes, it's gonna all like he's taken away from himself then, dude. You
no,
can't
no, no, man.
fucking do that.
He wasn't physically a piece of shit. He was like he was just a bad person.
Oh, I see.
Right? Yeah, I was with
Like
him.
the analogy, sort of.
Yeah.
What is that fucking called? A metaphor?
A
Metaphor?
metaphor.
Yeah,
Yeah. When you see a
yeah. I
metaphor
see.
so beautiful, you just have to stop and think about it as fast as
No.
a cheetah.
Oh, that's a fucking simile, dumbass. Not
Wait,
that I would know.
Hawk Fiva, is that
That's
actually
what
what
difference
is that? Isn't that
simile
something
metaphor.
else? I think it's simile and something
Simile is
else,
a
right?
type of metaphor.
Get fucked. Pull that shit up,
Dude,
Jamie.
what?
Pull that shit up.
No, no, no. I've been through English classes that
No,
have
it
told
is
me
a simile
differently.
because it has as in it, as a cheetah. So,
Yeah.
but it's also still a metaphor. Metaphor's an umbrella term.
Damn.
What were we talking
Get
about?
fucked, 7th grade English teachers. You're all wrong.
Yeah, they're on.
They don't tell me that
My
shit.
boyfriend that I was with for a year, he wouldn't wipe his ass. And so I'd come over to his like dorm and we'd fuck. And then I'd be sleeping over and he would just be like, cause we'd be naked. And so I'd wake up and there was just shit
Yeah.
rubbed all over his sheets from his ass.
Ugh.
And I'd be laying in it.
Ugh.
But cause it's like, he's sweet enough, I guess. So like, he was kind of like annoying and abusive, but he didn't ever actually hit me. So I just stayed with him.
Oh man, dude.
Yeah.
You're out of that now, right, Gooah?
Oh yeah.
Thank God.
I'm
You
single
know.
as can be.
Hey, single and ready to mingle, or
I don't know. I don't know if anyone would date me now
okay.
that I'm sucking dick as a part-time job down by the Wendy's.
You'd be you have
Yeah,
some
you'd be
good
surprised.
qualities, Gooah. Okay,
Yeah.
there's a lot to love still. There's a lot to love. You'll find someone. I believe in you, you know. I think if you can't find someone to love you, Gooah, there's something wrong with the world. You know,
That's
that's not it.
true. Don't blame yourself, blame the world.
I
If you're
always
sucking, if
blame the
you're
world. I
always
am
blame the
never at
world. Yeah,
fault.
you're never
Never
at fault.
have been, never will
Sucking,
be, never gonna be.
sucking dicks
All
down at
right.
the Wendy's doesn't make you any less lovable than the next guy.
Not in the
No.
slightest. If anything, it makes you more lovable. You know,
Yeah,
practice.
Derek, I'm going to work. What? Again? Yeah, go to work. I'll be back in
Yeah.
5 hours, maybe 6.
I thought you said you only work 4-hour shifts.
Sometimes you gotta work longer though. If you like want extra, you want like daddy wants an iPhone 16 or whatever.
Real.
Mhm.
Yeah. Yeah. I'd never buy an iPhone. Just won't do it.
You have an Android?
Yeah, I'm an Android Andy.
What phone do you have?
I got an LG Stylo 6.
Are you for real?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm real as shit, man.
Shorty asked for your number and you pull out the.
What? The fuck are
One
you
second,
checking?
I'm checking my ass for shit. Yeah, Shawnee,
Ooh.
like fine shit asks for your number and you pull out your LG phone for her to put it into.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's never happened to me, but I would if that was the case.
You're
Dude,
not-
actually though, when I used to work at Taco Bell, a girl did that ass like she asked her ex-boyfriend who worked at the Taco Bell to give her my number, which was a little
Give
strange.
you her number.
Yeah. Yeah,
Huh.
that's what I meant.
And he did it?
Yeah.
Oh, that's some cock shit, dude.
That's some cock shit, right?
That's fucked up. I don't know. I
I
don't even
mean,
know what
like,
to
I
say
think it
about
was
that.
like a mutual separation, maybe, but still, like,
Yeah,
what?
I don't know, dude. That's weird.
I'm your coworker at a T-Bell, man. You ain't, ugh,
Yeah, dude.
you can't do that.
Was it like a Cookie Monster pajama pants girl?
I don't remember.
Oh.
She had a dream catcher in her room. That's the only thing I remember. Cause like, hey, you know how on Snapchat people they Snapfuck they just like they just send you a photo of her face and be like, oh, and then
Yeah.
you're expected to do that routine back and
Uh-huh.
forth.
Yeah.
I was like, okay, I want to at least like know something about you. So it was like, I see you got a dream catcher on your wall, and she was like, oh yeah, it's pretty cool, man.
And
You know,
she didn't say anything about it.
she didn't give a story or anything. No, it's just like,
She's like,
yeah,
it's pretty
wall
cool.
art, nice.
Hey, Bell. Hey, Bell. Fuck off.
PayPal.
Bell. PayPal? That's what they're paying me through, actually, is PayPal. They asked for my PayPal, and I told them it was linked on my SnapFuck. And they're like, what's SnapFuck? And I literally, like, I was like, these people don't use SnapFuck. Like, what? We're dealing with some fucking barbarian, like, knuckle
In the modern
cracking
day,
idiots.
you have to have
You
Snapfuck
have to have
downloaded. It's where
SnapFuck.
most business gets done,
It
honestly.
is. Yeah, typically.
You know, nobody's texting, nobody's using Facebook, nobody's using
LinkedIn.
LinkedIn. Are you kidding me?
LinkedIn is like
Snapfuck's where it's
MySpace.
at. Yeah, LinkedIn is a relic of the
It
past
is. It's
and the
irrelevant.
future.
And the
It's
future.
gonna be a relic till the day I die.
Everything is on SnapFuck.
Everything.
SnapFuck. Add me on SnapFuck.
What's your
Yo,
handle?
could I get your Snap? Yo,
No.
what?
No.
But my name is Brody.
My name's Brother, please.
My name is Brody.
Watch
Flash.
21 Jump Street today.
Well, what
And
if you
22 Jump Street.
you should like go up to a girl and then you ask for her Snap, and then when she says no, you go, Flash. Flash. Do you think that will work?
I give it a 35% success rate.
I think it would work. Yo, can I have your
I feel like
Discord?
100% guaranteed to work. You just got to be in the right place for that.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Or you just have to make the correct assumptions. Yeah.
You got to assume every time you see a person out in public, you have to assume things about them. That's how
Yeah.
the world works.
That is how the world
That's
works.
what you're supposed to do.
Typically,
And so you
anyways.
just gotta make sure you're right.
Yeah. Deport them all right now, bitch. Oh,
What?
I'm Kamala Harris. I'm gonna
He's
save
trying to
the.
steal our fucking zins, dude.
They are?
I'm just saying. Yeah, the liberal left are stealing our zins. Look,
No.
they can open the borders. They can let all the migrants they want in. They can fucking tax me 100% of my paycheck. But if they fucking take away my zins, that's the last straw. That's the last fucking straw.
Yeah,
I can't do it.
they're trying to ban Zins. I
No,
know a lot of
trying to-
liberals. I'm actually just a socialist. I go to like local like socialist like organizations and like the protests and whatnot. I'm part of the organization in my hometown at Phoenix University, and we like a lot of them use Zins. So I don't think they're trying to take the Zins from you, dude. Maybe they
Right.
are.
See, it'd be an unwise political move, but I don't know, man. I saw a commercial. Trump paid for it, so it must be true.
Oh yeah, I believe it now.
You want to pay for money? It's wasting money to say something false.
Yeah, why would you lie?
Why would you
Do you
lie?
think politicians know it's bad to lie? And they just
No, I think clearly they haven't been taught that because we're doing it.
Probably.
Like,
They are
they
doing
must
it.
not know. They must not know. No one would ever do something that they know is bad. That'd be crazy.
Have you ever worn your nut shirt out in public?
My nut shirt?
Do you ever wipe your nut on a shirt?
No. Oh, you mean like a cum rag, but like
Yeah.
shirt form? Oh,
What? Yeah.
no, I've never worn it out in public. I like to keep that for private occasions.
But never on accident though.
Well, maybe I did wear my shit shirt out today. So
Yeah,
I
you did
could
wear your poop
see.
shirt.
I could see an accident. Sometimes I'm in a rush in the morning. What you
I mean,
gonna
I'm
do?
always afraid I'm gonna do it because, like, sometimes you have like some clothes on your bed or whatever, but you also have like
Yeah.
your nut rag from the night before, and like a bunch, like especially if you haven't done it in like a couple days, it's just like caked like with thick nut, and so like if you pull that shit on, it's like it's so obvious that there's like it's like fucking batter on your shirt. You're gonna be like, oh dude, like that's my worst fear is like walking out in public and like getting to class and realizing there's nut like wiped on the back of your shirt, and you're just clueless. Yeah.
Oh, see, buddy, you have a systematic error. Come on the front.
No, man, you're not coming on the shirt. You're like hastily, like you blow your load, and then you just
And then you
grab the
wipe, you
nearest.
wipe.
You just grab the nearest thing and you wipe it off of yourself. And then
Oh,
that shirt
I
might just sit
see.
on your bed, and like one day you pull it on. You're like late for class. You pull it on. You don't realize, and it's like old now, so it's dry. You don't realize it, and then like you
Yeah.
get to class, and like someone taps you on your back, like, yo, bro, I think there's nut on the back of your shirt.
You got nut all over, bud.
And so you
They
just
tap you and you
you
just hear, a little crunchy sound.
Oh God. Can you imagine touching a random stranger's gum shirt? Oh,
Oh,
that's brutal.
oh,
But especially if it was dried enough and there was clumps enough to like cake off when you scraped it. Oh
oh,
man.
oh.
Dark
Just
days we're
enough
living
stick left
in.
on it that it comes onto your finger.
Oh yeah, if it's still moist from the night prior.
Oh, oh, oh. You
But
got
then
goo all over your
you
hands
could
now.
never
That's not right.
you could never wear. Wait, why is Gooah not okay, there we go.
Oh, there he is.
I was gonna say like you would never accidentally wear one that's wet because you wouldn't feel it. It would have to be dry.
Real.
Yeah.
Yeah. See, but on the counterpoint, I don't know if you're as physically sensitive, but I feel like the crust would throw me off immediately. I
You'd
like I
feel
couldn't
it?
wear that.
What if you're super
Oh
late
yeah.
though?
Oh well, fuck.
But
I
it's
mean, I'd
wiped on
wear.
the back, like it's wiped on the back, not like the inside of the shirt. Like it just got on the back. Like it's a thick shirt and it just got on the
Uh,
back.
I don't know. I guess I'll have to do some scientific testing on
Yeah,
it.
you should
I
run some
feel
tests
I
and get back to me. You
feel
have
like
my
I'd
snap
feel
fuck,
it, but
right?
I could be wrong.
Yeah.
Oh, you want me to send you the
Yeah,
test result footage?
DM me on Snapfuck at HogChamp.
Oh, okay. At Hog
Yeah.
Jam, Hog Jam.
Oh, dude, if my hands could move, I'd crush this little fairy on my left arm. I'd fucking smash
I'd
this thing's
believe
head
it.
in. Oh, nobody can see it. Oh, I guess I'm just having. This
Nobody
is
can
like
see it.
I have I actually diagnosed
He's having
schizophrenia. So
delusions of grand of
no, not grandeur.
not
This is
grandeur,
just a
dude.
hallucination. Yeah, I
Just
can't
just
believe I
normal
just
delusion.
figured that out. Just I forget sometimes I have schizophrenia, and so I'll just be talking to people and be like, God, I that clown staring at me in the corner. Like I'll be like, I want to fucking kill that thing, and they're like, what? And they're like, what are you talking about? And I'm like, oh yeah, I forgot. I have schizophrenia. Sometimes I just forget things aren't real.
Yeah,
Are you
yeah.
guys real?
No, it happens to the best of us. Yeah, no, well, kind of,
No, you
more or
have to give
less.
me an actual answer. I'm gonna freak out.
Okay, but
Seriously.
does the clown not tell you he's real, Gua?
Yeah, no. If you ask them, they don't say anything.
They can't. It's like cops. They have to
It
tell
is.
you.
It's like cops where they have to tell you. Yeah, yeah. Are you real?
Your schizophrenic hallucinations have to tell you if they're real or
Yeah,
not.
they tell me
I'm
if they're
real. I'm
hallucinations.
100%
Okay,
real.
thank you. Yeah, yeah, yeah. No, yeah.
Yeah,
If you ask them, they have to. They're like, yeah, I'm a hallucination.
yeah.
So
Don't
that's
worry, we're
yeah.
not Tyler this dirt or nothing. I'm 100% in the flesh, real,
I
real
believe
as
it.
shit.
I'm real as fuck.
Because feels the day is long, man. In
I'm
summer too. Yeah.
I'm real as the day is long. I'm as real as the day is short.
Oh shit! In winter or
The weeks are short, but the days are long.
that's deep, man. Is that like a
That's
song
deep,
lyric or
man.
something?
That's deep, man. Did you just come up with
That's
that just
deep.
now? That's impressive, dude.
Yeah,
Oh.
that's as deep as shit. I can't think of anything as deep as DDD and Kirby, but we already went over. He's a shallow fucker,
Yeah.
shallow,
Big
selfish fucker.
Jhina, big deep Jhina, big
Big,
beautiful
big,
deep Jhina for deep mining,
mining.
deep mining in the dark depths of Jhina. With all that's where they get the cobalt for the chips is in Jhina. Big deep beautiful Jhina, baby Jhina with the cobalt mines. Sending our baby Chinese to mine in the Jhina mines. Jhina, do you like Jhina?
You sure, man?
I don't like your enthusiasm. Quite frankly, I think you're making things up just to please me.
I like Jhina as much as the next fella.
Now, the next fella doesn't really like China.
Well, shit, I guess I don't either then. I stick to my fucking guns.
I've met Xi Jinping. He forced me. He forced me to suck his dick at gunpoint.
What gun?
Yes, gunpoint.
No, what gun?
Oh, well, his guards did it, but they were holding assault
Yeah,
rifles.
see,
They
now that
forced
definitely
me.
that influences
Yeah, they
it.
forced me to suck Xi Jinping's dick at gunpoint. It was very small, not like mine, very big. Probably the biggest in the room, but I didn't have to show anybody. He had a lot of hair. I looked like he hadn't even, he's like he's never even seen an electric trimmer before. He's never even picked one up and held one in his hand. Oh, track jack. Wait, my eye closed. Oh.
Well,
Okay. Oh, so you're choosing when to turn your mic on? Oh, okay. Fuck. Right, okay, okay. Carl, I mean, TJ, are you all right? Oh shit, he's pumping iron. Is your
I do
dick
4
10
sets of that every
pounds?
day.
4 sets
Huh?
of tugging on your 10-pound penis?
4 sets of that's the real, yeah.
I
Those
want
words.
track.
Huh?
What?
Fuck. Yeah, man.
Yeah, you look beautiful today, Carl. I like the soccer jersey on you. You should wear a soccer jersey um with pajama
Shit
pants.
stains on it every
And
day.
then pop like a Cialis before your class and like walk in with like a half. That's what I do because I'm a grower. So
Yeah.
before I lift, if I'm on a bench, when you bench, you kind of like shove your pelvis out sort of because you're like arching the bench. And so I'll pop a little like a half a Cialis. And so just so I'm like a little more like chubbed and flowing and not like baby shit when I'm benching. Only
Doesn't
on
it boost
bench.
your test levels momentarily anyways? Is that true or
Cialis? They say Cialis does actually have some androgen receptor activation where it doesn't
yeah,
directly boost your testosterone, but it makes your androgen receptors more sensitive. But that's
so it
very
would improve muscle
that's like
gain?
very no, well, it's like it would be such a small effect and like it probably wouldn't do it in everybody, but it's like
Alright.
mostly they take Cialis before the gym because it like gets you a better pump. It's usually not for the test.
Oh.
Yeah, but it does
Gotcha.
have
I see what
mildly
you're saying.
androgenic effects. Not directly, but yeah. I
Interesting.
got my biochemistry undergraduate from Phoenix University.
From Phoenix University, right.
I graduated in, oh man, it's a long time ago now. But yeah.
To be real, I thought Phoenix was the online one.
No,
Which one's the online one?
I don't know.
Fuck. I don't either.
Yeah.
Uh,
Man, I want to kill this fucking thing.
what
It's
thing,
fucking
man?
with me
What?
bad, dude. I know it's fake, but it's fucking with me.
No, it's not fake. I see it.
What?
It's right there. Yeah, it's right there, man. I see it. I see it right there.
It's not. My hand just went through it, dude. You're fucking with me.
Go
You're
ahead. No,
fucking with
dude.
me.
Hit it. You just didn't hit it hard enough.
Like, get out of my head, man.
No, I'm not in your head. I'm real, man. We've been over
You're
this.
okay. This is my last time on the pod.
Last time on the pod. Pod's
Yeah,
fucking
man.
dead if you're not.
No, you can do it. You can do it by yourself, right? You can do it.
I can do it solo.
Yeah.
Dude, I work well solo. Believe
Yeah.
me. Yeah.
Solo only. Yeah.
Yeah.
Some nights
Solo
where
only.
like you have like one of those like half-baked hookups on Tinder where it's like, you know what I mean? You're like not really into it. And like sometimes you just want to be like, man, I'd rather just stay home and jerk off, but
Sure. Yeah, no, that's relatable.
yeah, those are and then you gotta like cancel on her and she's like, it's it's like kind of a but it's like, yeah. It's like
Cancel on her before you even meet her?
yeah, because you're just like you already know from her profile. It's like this is like
Oh, I
I'm
see.
just doing this to jerk off, basically. But you're like, I'd rather just jerk off anyways. Because like I recently purchased the oral stroker from Walgreens. They
Oh,
started
very nice.
selling sex toys at Walgreens, and so
Is
I've
it
never had a
Walgreens
sex toy.
brand or are they just
Yeah,
carrying other
yeah.
brands
It's
there?
it's Walgreens
Because
brand.
Meijer does have not Meijer, Walmart. They have Great Value brand sex toys.
Oh man, that was well.
Yeah,
Anyways,
dude.
yeah, I
Very
recently.
great deal
Do you like
from
him?
what I've heard. Oh, no, just from what I've heard from people.
All right.
Nah,
And
never me personally.
oh yeah, no, no. I just recently
I
started my
God gave
exploration.
me a hand for a reason. I don't need nothing else.
Oh man,
Okay.
I tried out, but yeah, I was at Walgreens and I bought the oral stroker, and so I was so excited to use it. And then
Yeah.
I had this like half shit on fucking Tinder, and she was like, "Oh, are we still doing the? Are we still meeting up at my place?" And I was like, And I was looking at it, and I'm like, never mind. And so I just blocked her.
So true.
So
So
worth though.
true. So true,
The
Gooah.
oral stroker. It was $45.50.
45? It's reasonable.
I'd buy it for 120 personally.
What varieties of actions does it have? Is it just
Vibrating, oscillating, different momentums, different vectors of
I was gonna say, what
vibration,
vectors of
speeds,
oscillation does it have?
frequencies.
Does it have
Oh,
up,
dude, yeah,
down?
up
Does
and
it
down,
have
side to side. You can get both. You can get it fucking
like squeeze
twisted. You
action
can,
in
yeah,
there?
squeeze. You can change the texture. Well, you
Ooh,
just have to
ooh,
manually squeeze it, but then it makes it even better.
that's alright.
Yeah. So I'm
Yeah,
like,
you like some control in it, I'm sure still, you're right.
yeah, yeah, yeah. Oh, yeah, man.
Oh, dude,
My nut's green too because I'm a green guy.
that makes
I
sense to
spray
me.
out my straight Gooah Goo.
Is it is it the same color as the rest of you or
Yeah.
Yeah,
No,
okay.
it's actually like the dark, deep black depths of my void. That's what I spray out.
I believe that actually more,
Yeah,
I think.
yeah.
That makes more
But
sense to me
I have a big
anatomically.
green sloppy like dick that drips Gooah and it sprays out the black shit. Yeah.
Oh, God.
I had to tear the oral stroker open to my own size when I used that shit.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
Mm.
I'd believe it.
Thanks, pal. If you DM me on Snapfuck, you might see more.
Oh, I'll consider it.
Hit me up after the pod. Wait, so
Yeah, I'm on
where do you
Snapchat
live?
at
Where do you live, CJ?
Hogchamp.
Oh, champ.
Huh?
Where do you live, CJ?
Pennsylvania.
Pennsylvania. That's a pretty far walk from
From Phoenix?
Phoenix, yeah.
Yeah, that's a tough one. It's okay. I got a car.
You have a car?
Yeah, man.
It's a long drive too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'll
Yeah,
do it for some.
I still don't have my
You know.
license. I'm 26.
Yeah, it's tough to not have your license above the age of 16.
Yeah.
So it's a rough thing.
Yeah, no.
26 though. Wow. Did you get
Yeah,
it taken
I'm
away or
just
just
definitely
never had it
afraid
in
of
the first place?
cars. What?
See, I had my license taken away for drunk driving last week, but
That's pretty
um,
cool.
I got it back already. I know the
How?
judge, so
Oh, you know the cool, cool, cool. Yeah, yeah, tight,
I
tight, tight.
know the judge. You know what I mean.
Oh, yeah.
It's standard operating procedure here. Really, Pennsylvania is nice and loose with its laws, or well, if you want them to be. Loosen your jaws, loosen the laws. That's the saying. That's how it goes.
Hold on. My boyfriend's all over me right now. 1 second. Yeah, babe.
Oh
Chill
man,
out, chill out. Yeah. Wait, how many minutes we have left on this Hawk Sixer?
yeah, I don't see him.
4 minutes to an hour. I mean, this is pretty. Yeah, yeah. Like
Cool.
I think an hour is pretty good, but yeah, because my boyfriend's
Yeah,
like
we've got plenty of
pawing at me.
content.
Yeah, yeah.
Um,
We got a lot of good gems in here.
hey, good night. Thanks for watching. Thanks to our Patreons.
Yeah, thanks to our
Joe
patrons.
Biden. Uh, who else do we got?
Don't I wouldn't
Um,
don't say the legal names, yeah.
oh my bad.
Well,
Creamy Comer 52, Inglebertson 5,
I'm about to
My
come
Mama Hey
432.
2,
Talk
Pump It
to
Like It's Pumpin'. Uh, PE, yeah, that PE 3.
Gangstalker 9.
Hit me up at Snapfuck Hogchamp 2.
That's a guy's
Um,
name?
yeah, that's the guy's
Oh
name.
man,
He's
that's
a
cool.
longtime fan of the cast.
But isn't this episode 2? This is the first time I've been on the pod. Oh, it's
Yeah,
episode
this is
1.
episode 1, dude.
Oh,
No, he contacted me prior to the release.
oh, so he's a super fan. He's like
He's
gonna
a
have all
super
the
fan.
lore.
He's a
Yeah,
little bit
okay.
of he's a stalker. I had to have
Yeah,
security
yeah.
cameras put up recently because of him, but, uh, he pays me money, so
Oh, he pays you?
Oh, yeah, but Patreon,
Yeah.
that's what he's our
I had
highest
this
donator.
Indian guy come up to me and ask me to fuck his wife.
Oh, wow. Well,
Yeah. Yeah. He was like
check
telling me
behavior.
about like the camera he was gonna use to record it and shit. And I was like, I
Ooh,
guess, man. But he paid me like 5 grand to fuck his wife and
what
record it.
camera? Was it like
I
a
don't know,
Nikon or
something. I don't know, but he
Canon?
really was into it. He was into the camera shit.
You know what FPS he was getting on that?
I don't know, man. I wasn't.
Dude, I bet he'd get some. You should get some slow-mo angles on that.
Man,
Honestly,
I was in there
considering
I was in there for the
considering you're-
$5,000. But yeah, this balding Indian man came up to me and asked me to fuck his wife. Yeah,
I believe it.
yeah.
All right.
But yeah, I guess
Signing
this is a
off.
good podcast. Yeah, signing off.
See you guys next week,
See you
maybe.
guys next week when we will butcher
Oh, what are we
a
gonna discuss?
baby. Butcher. 1 second. I gotta lock in for this. End. Okay, we're gonna butcher a baby bulbous brontosaurus feasting on leaves.
Oh.
We're gonna butcher it and eat it and cook it. All right, goodbye, everybody.